We had to buy a new fire extinguisher today, and I'm going to tell you about it right after this message from our sponsor, which is no one. Welcome to the Blue Room. I'm Lincoln. Now, a few things that lead up to why we needed to buy a brand new fire extinguisher. On Sunday, February 10th, my wife and my sister were hanging out having a girls' night. I don't know why I did the air quotes. So girls' night ends. My sister goes outside to start her car, leaves it running for 10 minutes to warm it up, comes back inside, chill, we say our goodbyes, hugs, all that. She goes to leave. About 10 minutes later, she comes back in and she says, hey, put it in reverse. Car just died. Tried to start it a couple times. Can you come and have a look? I say absolutely. So I go out and I have the key. I get in the car, and as soon as I turn the key in the ignition, this happens. Yeah. Call 911. Fire. Yeah, so my first thought is, holy shit, car's on fire. I run inside, grab the fire extinguisher that we have under the sink, run back outside, and proceed to start spraying the front of the car down with the fire extinguisher. That doesn't work. The car is still very much burning. So then my next thought was, oh, I gotta move my truck. So I moved my truck out of the way. There was literally nothing I could do. The fire extinguisher pitted out really fast. And we just sat there watching the car burn.
I just don't want to be by the window.
It's okay. The call was placed at 9:11 at night, and the fire department showed up at 9:15. It was a 4-minute response time. They were there very, very quickly. We had, the cops, the cop that came and the fire department investigator that came, they were all very, very nice. I want to send a big shout out to the Calgary Fire Department for coming so quickly and helping us put out the fire. It was a very random occurrence, and we don't know why it happened yet. We're still kind of waiting on some info about that. It just goes to show that you have to be very diligent in terms of fire safety. The fire extinguisher that we had in our house had probably been sitting there. Definitely been sitting there since we moved in, and we moved in 5 years ago. And fire extinguishers don't last that long. So make sure that you're checking the expiration dates on the fire extinguisher that you have in your house, and that you're updating them and making sure that you're, not screwed in a situation where you need a fire extinguisher. So that's why I went out and grabbed another one, because I don't want to be put in a situation where I don't have one. That would be awful. But yeah, this it was a very eye-opening experience. Really scary, because I was the one sitting in the car and my sister was standing outside the car. So if anything had happened drastically, with anything kind of going kaboom, both of us would have been very badly hurt. But yeah, it's nothing that, everyone's okay. I'm not stoked that my sister's car burned down, but I am pretty stoked that I got to bring such a cool story for the first episode of the Blue Room. And that's what this series is going to be. Me telling stories that have happened to me in my life, and I'm going to bring guests on, and we're going to talk to them about cool shit that's happened in their lives. So, I guess to close out the first episode, I want to say thanks for watching, and, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more stories from this space, and we'll catch you on the next one.